Hey up and welcome to Wednesday morning. Today we've just got a 60 minutes easy to do. It's just recovery from yesterday's threshold session, and it's just one of those relaxing runs that you don't have to try. All I've got to do is just focus on taking it nice and easy, leaving my ego parked away and just running nice and slow and steady. The whole point is to get yourself ready to do another session tomorrow and not to empty the tank, because on Saturday we're going down to Battersea. It's the big day. It's when we're going to go for the PB attempt at Battersea Parkrun. But for now, we're just going to have a nice easy jog through town, looking at the Christmas decorations and just enjoying a really easy run. Well, that's Wednesday morning's easy run done. Super low heart rate, nice and easy. It's rained continually. I had to change out my reflective gilet into the waterproof coat. Shoe choice. So today I've gone for the Adidas SL2s because these are super comfy and super perfect for a daily trainer, just for doing your everyday kind of runs in. So I've got to get finished now, got to get home, got to get myself cleaned up and ready for work. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey up everybody and welcome to Thursday morning. And look at this, we've been treated to a daylight run. There's a rarity at the moment. The reason why I've got daylight today is because I've got the day off. We're going to travel down to London later, so I've got some bags to pack and get ready. So I'm going to get my early morning run done. I've come through to Newtown. I'm using the cycle path that runs alongside the River Severn. If you look at this, it really is just runner's paradise. It's so flat, so smooth, and I'll be able to really dial it into pace and intensity today. Talking about the session, it's going to be a cheeky little threshold today. And when I say little, it is little. It's cut back because it's a taper week. The normal session is going to be 10 by 3 minutes of 60, but I've cut that down. I've cut that down to 5 by 3 minutes of 60. And having just finished my warm-up, the warm-up takes 21 minutes. So the session itself, if you work the numbers out, is actually going to take quicker to do than what the actual warm-up was. So I'm going to get this session done. I brought my point of view camera along with me today because we've got some nice good daylight. Let's go for a run. All right then, let's get this done. 5 by 3 minutes off 60 seconds at just sub threshold. Let's go. That's the first one done. Nice and steady on the first one. I'm trying for consistency. I don't want to go out right on the upper limits of the heart rate range on the first ones, because if I did that, they'd all get slower and slower as I progress through it. Oh, 10 seconds to go. Let's turn around, go this way. That's the second one done. Here we go, number 3. Number 3 done. No dramas. Oh, this is feeling quite easy. Only 2 more to do. Time to turn around. Here we go. Just heart rate, time remaining, and average heart rate. Oh, that's number 4 done. Right, last one, number 5. And that's the session over. How easy was that? 60 seconds walk, and then we'll have a look at the numbers and then have a warm down run. Well, I've got to be honest, I really enjoyed that one. It was nice and easy. It were only 5 by the 3 minutes, but I felt absolutely stacked full of energy. I could have seriously ripped out some fast times, but again, today we're all about control. We're all keeping it around that threshold, which I did. I got an alarm set on my watch. It tells me if I'm getting a bit naughty, and it'll beep if I'm going too hard and fast, which it did. To be honest, I went 1 or 2 beats over for a briefest of moments, but as soon as the alarm went off, I backed straight back down, so no drama there. Shoe choice, let's get that done. So today's weapons of choice are the Adidas Evo SLs, and these are the first pair of Evo SLs that I bought in the silver colourway, and they are an amazing shoe. All the hype that you hear about the Evo SLs, it's all true. They are amazing. They are super lightweight, super responsive. You can use them for absolutely anything. The only issue I've had is with the tongue not being quite long enough, but what I do is I've done it on a previous video where I just loop the laces back down through the loop on the tongue, so when I tighten it up, it actually pulls the tongue up towards where it should be, rather than just hold it in place from side to side. But I'm wittering on again, so time to get back, time to get cleaned up, and time to get on a train. I'll see you soon. Good morning everybody, and welcome to Friday morning's run. We're at Battersea Park, and I've come here today to do a little I'll call it a race, a pre-park race shakeout. I'm going to do a couple of Ks easy, and then a bunch of strides, and then another couple of Ks easy, and I'm going to go round the actual parkrun course just for a bit of familiarisation and just have a look-see, because I've been looking forward to this for a while. So let's get this start button on and let's go for a run. I can see how people think this is a fast course. It's flat as a pancake here. So my watch is telling me off. The first 2k is supposed to be really low heart rate. At the minute, 124, 123, and it keeps just bouncing up to 125. But I'm not bothered. Not 125 again, don't care. Sounds like this place is full of parakeets as well. I can hear the squawks, but I can't see them. I can see Lindsay right up front, slowly catching on her. And then down towards the bandstand, which is the quickest way around this, left or right. Just catching up to Lindsay, look. She's got her headphones on. Oh, strides are starting. Here we go. Hiya. Right, strides on. First one done. I'm going to go around the bandstand on the right hand side. No, I'm not. There's a big muddy puddle. I'm going to go left. Second stride. I think that's the 6 done. Too busy bird watching. Another parakeet, they're everywhere. Session finished. It is a rapid course. This is just one big racetrack, this. So let's just see what happens tomorrow. It's just going to be a roll of the dice. I've brought my best shoes down, I've done my taper, I've done the training block, but it all depends on the day. Tomorrow could just be one of them days that nothing goes right, and if that's the case, so what? And at least I've got the knowledge that I've put a good training block in, so nothing's been wasted. Shoe choice today. Interesting shoe choice. Today I've just flip this round. These are my Adidas Evo SLs in the black colourway. The reason why I've chose these is because they'd be perfect for today's run, but I think they look nice enough to wear as a casual shoe as well. So to cut down on filling bags with different shoes, I've brought these to walk around town in and travel in, and I've also decided to wear them for today's run. So it's all finished now. Tomorrow's D-Day. Let's see what happens. I'll see you tomorrow at Parkrun.